Yo, good morning. Let's see, Twitter. Hold on, let me tweet this real quick, and then we are good to go. I messed with the settings for the live stream, so hopefully it is clearer for you guys. Let's see, live. Cool, tweet. Hold on. Boom. And then, let's see, go live. Awesome. Sarah, David, Spy Slayer, Nate, Chuck, Jeffrey, Chad, VCOSOLA, Tangible Assets, Jeezy, Penny Stalker, Stonker, whatever. Nate, Douglas, RUSLANA, Chop Bones, Kevin, Susan, Chuck, Alexander, Nate, Chris, Verberello. We'll just say Scooter Tips, Spy Slayer, Caswell, Chad, Chris, and Blake. Good morning. Cool. Okay, let's run this up today. How'd everybody do yesterday? Make money, lose money, take no trades? Let me know in the chat. I do want to say, however, yesterday I gave you guys the literal dead top on QQQ. If you guys were in the live stream, you guys saw the level, you saw how I found it, and I even put it in the watch list in Team Bull. So if we just pull this on over right here, you can see right here, QQQ, same thing as SPY, breaking the bull flag above 301.37 would be ideal for a continuation. Above there, we could see 302. We have a nice daily gap to 303.15, and my main reject is up at 304. That was my main reject. Now, where did we reject yesterday? 304. That was the dead top yesterday. So hopefully you guys caught that. That was beautiful. Unfortunately, I did not get it. I don't believe I was even at my computer when that happened. But yeah, hopefully you guys caught some of that. Made some money. So yeah, yesterday took a quick little scalp on Meta, got stopped out on the rest, took another little scalp on QQQ, and then the main trade that I took yesterday was actually on QQQ as well. When I was looking at this, if we go to the 5-minute time frame, what I was noticing was that we still had this 5-minute squeeze holding above that 5-minute 21 EMA plus the VWAP. So what does this tell us? More than likely the squeeze is going to fire up. So I caught a nice little move on this. Unfortunately, did not catch the whole move up. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. The Meta one, it was an all right trade. It wasn't amazing. I was able to get a nice little scalp off of it, but then got stopped out on the rest as it came down towards the bounce, caught this little move up, and then got stopped out as we started breaking below. So yeah, small losses, big wins. But yeah, let's see what we can find today. I think looking at when I was looking at QQQ, it kind of looks like we're forming a head and shoulders, at least on the 5-minute. So shoulder, head, shoulder, and we have a pretty solid neckline right here. So what we need to do is we need to find the highest time frame that we can notice this. So we can visually see it on the 30. So look at the 1 hour. You can see it on the 1 hour as well. It looks like the 1 hour is going to be the top of this. We do have QQQ supply up here at 303.23, so I will be watching that. But yeah, we do have this neckline right about let's see. I mean, it's a pretty straight neckline. So like literally right here, shoulder, head, shoulder. If we break above this left shoulder, look for the continuation to the upside into supply right up here. Good morning. And if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Remember, if you guys want to watch this, 200 likes. 200. But yeah, want to see the push up into here. Look for a reject around 303.23 to 304. 1 hour supply. I typically don't do supply and demand on QQQ and SPY, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same exact thing on NQ. So there is that. Now let's head on over. Let's start with the futures. Again, make sure you guys click the like button. Yes, you can see the same exact thing on the futures. So if we zoom out, I think it was the 4 hour. Yes, it was the 4 hour. Also, channel members. I know I've been slacking on posting the watch list in the community tab. I'm going to start doing that every single day. Plus, I'm going to give you guys trade recaps. Plus, I'm going to start posting the swing trades that I am watching for you guys. Where did I get that 61.8 from? Hold on, let's go to QQQ real quick, because I'm pretty sure I took it from that very top. Yes. So that's how I found 304, was here to here. So NQ's got a little more room up into that 304 area. Looks like I drew it incorrectly. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, let's watch the NQ 61.8 if we can get up there. We have 4-hour supply all the way up here. Pivot high, pivot low. You can see we're kind of rejecting that 50, but we already broke through it. So I'd prefer to see a push up into the supply. If we break above supply, then we're more than likely going to test right here. So yeah, we also have, we got Papa Powell today, 10 o'clock. Powell speaks. Let's also look at the economic calendar real quick. Take a look at that. Today is Tuesday, so yeah, we have Powell at 10, we have wholesale inventories at 10, and then consumer credit at 3. So yeah, might actually trade lighter today, just because typically when we have news like that, it's hard to read the market, so we'll see with that. But again, I will watch to see if we come up, test that 61.8. Let's go down to a 3-hour, see if we see anything. A little wider of a supply range, not really interested in all of that. Bring it down to a 2-hour, bring it down to a 1-hour, and bingo. Okay. So I would be very, very interested if we came up here and tested 1-hour supply. 1-hour supply. Show it on the right. Boom. 1-hour supply. It opens at 9:30 for me. I'm in Maryland. Good old East Coast. And hold on, somebody texted me. Oh my god. So some of the stuff that you guys put in the Team Bull chat is literally hilarious. If you're in Team Bull, you know. Probably I'll do like half size, depending on what the setups look like. Like if I see something that's really high probability, then of course I'll trade heavier. But if I'm not getting like a clear read on the market and I go to take something, then it'll probably be like half size. But here is our 1-hour supply. Bingo. Look for the push up into there for a potential reject. Nice aggressive move to the downside. Plus, we got this good old little neckline right here. Cool. Let's see. Left shoulder. Left shoulder. My aunt lives in Alaska. She loves it there. Anchorage. But yeah, so we rejected off of that left shoulder high. If we can get above there, then it's going to invalidate the head and shoulders. Should see the push into supply. If we break below the neckline, then I'm going to look for a further drop to the downside. See if we can get some good fibs. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. 223 people in here, 76 likes. If you guys want to watch this, you got to run it up to 200 likes. Let's start a poll, actually. Did you like the video? Oh, now my computer is going to go like 2 miles. Or, hold on. Why is it lagging like this? Come on. Is it 1080p now? Hold on, bear with me. My computer is being super dumb right now. It's like really laggy. What is going on? There we go. Jeez. Let's see. Is it 1080p? Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. Yeah, so if you want to get in the Discord, I see you asking. Hold on. So if you want to join the Discord, here's the link for that. And then we're going to hop back into this analysis. Alrighty. Yes, we are 1080p. That is how you join the Discord. Use that link right there. Follow me on my socials. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily see a good bounce unless we like really started pulling back. Like way down here. So yeah, I think that's the main setup for today. Let's see if we have any good demand levels. Right here was demand. I think, did we touch it? No, we didn't touch it. I mean, we got really close, but didn't touch it. I'll just say potential. Potential demand. 2 hour. Okay. Yeah, so if we break below that neckline, we can look to take a short down into this demand zone. Start breaking below there. We're more than likely going a lot lower. Check the 1 hour. Nope. And then let's see, 30-minute. Again, we got demand way down here though, so if we actually start dropping, then I'll watch down there. Anything on the 15-minute, I mean, we got 15-minute demand or 15-minute supply up here inside of 1 hour supply. So this is pretty much what I'm watching for the day. If we can get above here, then I'll look for the reject up there. Beautiful. All right, let's get this out to everybody. Yeah, if you guys caught that NVIDIA yesterday, that was a nice one too. That was on the watch list. Alrighty, let's see. NQ looking like it is forming a 1 hour head and shoulders. If we break below the neckline, I will be looking for puts down into potential demand at 12,309.5. Below there, I do not have any support. Hold on, let me double check real quick. Let's zoom back out. Okay, yeah, I lied. Because we also have this major area right here. This major support zone. Resistance turns support. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get to the individual stocks here in a minute once we run through SPY and QQQ. All right, below there, I do not, or below there, next support zone is at like 12,270 to 12,243. Below there, and go lower. If price starts breaking above, let's see, 12,379 or 12,379, I will look for a push into 1 hour supply at 12,455.25 to 12,486.25. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. There is NQ. Let's take a look at ES, and then we'll hop into SPY and QQQ. So again, you can see the same exact setup. Let's just go ahead and delete this. Again, we have that 1 hour demand, which was, I think I had it right here. So if we start pulling back, I will watch this 1 hour demand zone. Boom, boom. Make it green. And then our neckline is, how do we want to do this? There we go. Perfect. All right, so there's our neckline. Here's the top of our left shoulder. Shoulder. Yeah, smash that like button. You know the drill. Left shoulder, we get above there. Again, we have this supply up here. Let's see if we see it better on the 30. No. All right. So here is our supply up here. Supply, what up? Good morning. The heck? I've never seen that happen. What was that? Did you guys just see that? How did I do that? What? Anyways. Whatever. Supply. Boom. And then let's zoom out to the 4 hour. Let's get that pivot high, pivot low. Let's see, pivot high, pivot low. We broke above the 50, so that's no longer valid. That's right at 4,100, so psychological as well. And then we also have here to here. Yeah, I think the main area I'm going to watch for a reject is going to be 4,100. I would say, let's see how we reacted to the 50. I'd watch 4086, not as like a strong reject level, but just an area that we want to know about. Just because of this major pivot high to pivot low down here. So I'm going to watch it personally. Again, I might not reject off of it, but it's just an area that I would like to watch. So, yeah, break below the neckline. Going to look to take it back down into demand down here. Zoom out to the 4 hour. Next demand isn't until way down there. And then we have fibs that are going to be down here, but that's only if we really start pulling. And then, yeah, I don't really see anything else. It's looking like this is going to be the game plan today. The main thing's going to watch, or the main thing to watch is this head and shoulders. Cool. Yes, it is. And then we are going to do SPY and QQQ. And again, we do have a 1 hour squeeze, so keep that on watch, because if we break below the head and shoulders on the 1 hour, the squeeze is more than likely going to fire down. Yeah, same thing. 1 hour head and shoulders. Break below the neckline for puts. Yep, J Powell does speak at 10 today. For puts into demand at 40, what is that? 4037.75 to 4034. Whoops. 4034. Let's see, let's zoom out real quick because I know we do have that major area of support and resistance, which was, we were pretty much trading in it. So this entire zone right here. Watch that. But yeah, let's see. 4034. Below there. Not much support. If price breaks above the left shoulder, I will look for calls into 1 hour supply at 4074 to 4082.5. Thank you for the donation, Benjamin. My man's always donating. I greatly appreciate you. Always appreciated. 4082.5, main reject 4100. All right, there's ES. Cool. Now let's take a quick look at SPY and QQQ for you guys. Benjamin the GOAT. Delete all of this. All right, let's zoom out to the daily. Let's see what we got going on. We did not fill the daily gap. We got super close, but we did not fill it. So what is that? I mean, it's a 60-cent gap, it looks like. I mean, I prefer to see the pullback, honestly. Like 399.89. If we can actually get down there. So yeah, that would be if we got a deeper pullback to the downside. I would watch these two areas right here for potential bounce. Again, Jay Powell speaking today, so we could get down there. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, by the way. But yeah, we could get down there based off of Jay Powell today. So, and again, we are trading in that zone. But honestly, if I had to guess today, I would rather see the pull to the downside. But again, anything can happen in the market. That's why we keep open minds. Again, we can also see that demand right there on SPY. Here's our neckline. We're trading right at it. Whoops. But yeah, anything can happen in the market. I could be looking for a pullback, and then the market just goes straight up. That's why we adapt. If one plan becomes invalidated, we come up with a new plan. We look for A+ setups. If there's no A+ setups, then we simply do not take the trade. On the right. Boom, boom. That was a demand that I had marked on ES, right? Yeah, it's the same one. So they should line up perfectly. Boom, boom, green. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We got 310 people in here and 167 likes. You guys need 33 more and you guys get the watch list. And again, I'll answer your questions here in a minute once I'm done with this SPY and QQQ analysis. But yeah, we break that neckline. I think this squeeze is going to fire down. I think we'll test, this 403 to 402.58 area. 296. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. 402.58. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, and then we push. Look for the push into 1 hour supply. Thank you for the subscribe. Boom, boom. Boom. And let's see, let's zoom out to the 4 hour. Let's see where that 61.8 is. Pivot high, pivot low. Yeah, lines up perfectly with the gap fill. So I would definitely be looking for a reject up there. It looks like we smacked right off this 61.8 yesterday. See a main reject, 408.26 to 408.14. That's where the gap fill is, plus 4,100 on ES. Nice psychological resistance. Where did we close yesterday? We closed right here. Not interested in bounce there. Cool. SPY. Let's see, SPY. ES and SPY, the levels are identical today. If you prefer these levels over ES, here they are. You prefer these levels over ES, mark these out. Setups plus levels are identical today. Okay, so there's SPY. Again, the main reason why I do the futures is because sometimes the futures actually most of the time, the futures, the SPY and QQQ, they trade in sync with the futures, but the overall price action in the futures is a little different, if that makes sense. So it makes it easier to identify the levels. It just so happens today that these supply and demand levels and everything are literally the exact same. And I guess we can watch this area for demand as well. It's just a pretty large range. Whoops, no. Let's try the 15. No, let's say a 45. Looks like we have something in there that's a little smaller than the, come on. Oh my God, can you not, there, 45, thank you. Yes, so here's a better area on QQQ. A little smaller of a range. Nice little rally-based rally. This could lead to demand being formed right here. See, it did it again. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Stop. What? Okay. And then we are going to get to the individual names here in a minute. Oh my God. There we go. Alrighty. 304 was the main area yesterday. Get above there. I mean, we could see a nice little push if we do. But we filled the gap yesterday, okay? Yeah, honestly, what I'm looking for today is going to be this head and shoulders breakdown. But if we break above that left shoulder, I'm looking to get back up into yesterday's high. QQQ. If you prefer these levels over NQ, same levels plus setup. All right, boom. ES, NQ, SPY, QQQ. If you guys wanted that, you guys hit 200 likes. Greatly appreciate you guys. Cool. So let's see as far as the individual names, what we got today. We ended up having a beautiful trade on Otis. If you guys caught that swing trade with me, absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, did not hit the 100% that I really wanted. We had to ask get up to 100%. But the bid and the ask was wide in the morning. It was like 70 wide for some reason. I was finally able to trim later in the day once they got tighter, but we did not hit that 100%. Unfortunately, if you guys are not in Team Bull with this swing trade, we entered this day right here with the $85 calls. And look at this beautiful move. They went $2.33 in the money right to my price target, and now it started pulling back. So now, literally, I just have a single runner, completely free. So I'm going to see if we can get some more continuation. Maybe we do hit 100%. I want the escalator. So, yeah, beautiful swing. Got a few other swings on watch. And let's head on over to the individual names. Let's see, 1 hour, 4 hour daily, beautiful. And then, where's my watch list? Let's see what we got squeezing today. So we got a good amount of squeezes. 5 through 30 minute, or actually 5 minute through 1 hour on ES and NQ. We got some 4 hour squeezes, a bunch of 30-minute squeezes, and then a decent amount of 1 hour squeezes. Cool. Let's see. Let's start with Apple. So remember, Apple broke out of that falling wedge, literally ran all the way up to the level that I was watching yesterday at 156.23. So we have a double top up here. We also have a daily gap to fill. Let's delete all that. Boom, boom. I mean, honestly, if we drop below 153.4, I'd be interested. I didn't trade NVIDIA yesterday. Unfortunately, did not. But yeah, Apple might actually be something I watch today if it breaks 153.4 and we get that daily gap fill. Let's see. All right, Apple. Keep that on watch today. AMD. Again, you'd still see that head and shoulders. Not really liking AMD today. Haven't traded Amazon in a fat minute. Let's see. Boeing. Not necessarily liking this. Squeeze is a tight compression in price, and it lets you know that a big move is going to be coming. So piecing together the colored dots are what I pay attention to. Meta's got some nice strength this morning. Watch that over yesterday's high if we get a nice push. But the dots, the red and orange dots, are mainly what I pay attention to. That lets us know that there's overall compression in the stock. So if we head on over to QQQ yesterday and we pull up the 5-minute, this was letting us know that there was compression and that a big move was going to be coming. Piece together the color of the dot plus the overall momentum, plus are we trading above or below the moving averages, and it lets you know more than likely which way the squeeze is going to fire, and it lets you know that that big move is coming. So yesterday you can see on the 5-minute time frame, red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot, trading above the moving averages and VWAP. What does that tell us? More than likely this thing's going to fire up. And what happened? It fired up. Same thing on Otis on the daily time frame, right? You can see we had orange and red dots trading above the moving averages. More than likely, there is a very high probability that this squeeze is going to fire up, and that's why we saw the reaction that we did with this. That's why I only swing trade squeezes. Plus, break it down to a 4-hour, look at the 4-hour time frame. Squeezes above the moving averages, what's more than likely going to happen? It's going to fire up. So yeah, that's what I use, or that's how I use the TTM squeeze. But yeah, I do really like this meta. If we can clear 189.66, relative strength against the overall market. I don't necessarily trade Microsoft, so we're going to ignore that. Nvidia paid its 4-cent dividend, so congrats to anybody who is a Nvidia shareholder. You got your 4 cents per share. Let's see, Nvidia, honestly, if I would have watched it, it would have been above 236.7. But I like the meta setup more. Let's see, let me zoom out. Yeah, we're nowhere near retracement. So skip over that. QQQ, let's take a better look at these squeezes real quick. Yeah, cool. And then we looked at Nvidia. Let's look at Tesla. TTM Squeeze Pro. And no, I do not use it on the 1 minute. Absolutely not. Tesla weak. Trying to reclaim that head and shoulders. Broke the bear flag that we talked about yesterday. I mean, Tesla looks weak. I'd prefer to see a reject at like 194.32. Yeah, like 194.32, I would like that. Awesome. No, it is not for you. You have to purchase it. If you do want to get the TTM Squeeze Pro, though, I am an affiliate, so you guys get a nice little discount. You can find that on this link right here. I will say it's expensive, so only get it if you actually want to use it. Yeah, so Tesla possibility. I think my favorite setup today is going to be Meta. If we can get some relative strength, or if we can get some strength in the market and we break above that head and shoulders, the left shoulder, and we get the push into yesterday's high or supply, I think Meta is going to be the one to go. Potential bounce around like 186.50, give or take, wherever that 1 hour 21 EMA is. So going to watch that. After that, I mean, it's pretty much a straight shot into 196.77. I don't trade Google. It doesn't move them up. It doesn't move enough. Person's pivot, say we could move into 191.41. Cool. Meta is the one. Meta. No, this volume buy sell is just something I found on Google. Screen. Alrighty. Meta. Relative strength in the pre-market. If SPY and QQQ can gain some momentum to the upside, I will be watching Meta for the continuation. Break over 189.66 proposed. Target cool. 191.44 above there. Has more room. Potential bounce around 186.5. All right, there's Meta, and then I don't know. I might actually watch Apple today. See if we get that daily gap fill. I don't know. I haven't traded Apple in such a long time. Daily double top. If market is weak, I will be looking to play the downside to fill the daily gap. Boom, that is the watch list today, ladies and gentlemen. Tell everybody in Team Bull everything I am watching today. Remember, 10 a.m. EST. It is 10 a.m. EST, right? I'm pretty sure. Setups only. Let's run it up and make a money bag. Boom. Make sure you guys run up the reactions in my channel. All right. So before I drop the watch list in the chat, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis. And in this book, I go over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, how to find bounces, rejects, how to trade gaps, all the moving averages I use, how to use the TTM squeeze, stochastic, on-balance volume, specific day trading setups, specific swing trading setups, plus much, much, much more. So if you guys do want to check out my book, The New Age of Technical Analysis, it is currently 20% off on Amazon. So if you guys want to get it, learn more about my overall strategy in this 450-page book, there's the link right there. Now, as far as the watch list. All right, let's go with NQ. All right, there's NQ, ES, whoops, ES, SPY, QQQ. Dropping a lot of information in the chat right now. But remember, I forgot to say it, none of this is a trading recommendation. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Well, yeah. Who's texting me? Cool. So I guess I'll stick around for a few minutes, answer any questions you guys got. But that is the watch list today. That is all the levels, ladies and gentlemen. So SPY, QQQ, watching MMP for a possible swing. I don't know about this one. It's an oil stock. Haven't had the best luck with oil in the past. So gonna keep it on the side. If it goes without me, it goes without me. Oh well. And then we had, let's see, Meta, then Apple, which it's been a while. What is this thing doing? Bro. Why are you spazzing out? I just do it for like legal purposes. Are you gonna act right this time? You gonna act right, huh? Meta, Apple. Guess not. Why is it spazzing? I have to reset my ThinkorSwim again. That's gonna be annoying. Let's do this again. Make sure you guys go run up the reactions in the Discord channel. Brandon trades, and today is going to be a fantastic day. Oh yeah, Airbnb. Yeah, I told you guys I was gonna figure out this 1080p thing. I figured it out. It was literally just like one setting that I had to change. I can't believe you guys let it be blurry that long without telling me. But also, make sure you guys are subscribed. I do go live every single morning at 8 a.m. around like 8 a.m. to 8:10 a.m. and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have over 1,000 free videos on my channel teaching you on how to trade. Let's see. When Pal speaks, Grizz has level at 400 to 401 for calls and 407, 408 for puts to conquer. I mean, I'm just going to watch my levels, whatever I got. I got demand down at that 402 area, like 402.5. If we break below there, I mean, I'll watch what Grizzly's watching too. That's the glory of trading with other amazing traders. Everybody's going to see different levels. But as far as Airbnb, I mean, it could continue. I'm not too sure about it. I mean, it broke out on, what was that, Friday? We got a slight continuation yesterday. It's not a setup that I absolutely love right now. Hey, the book came in the mail. Let's go. But yeah, any other questions before I hop off? TTD. I haven't traded that thing in a minute. Probably not something I would trade. Yeah, no, I don't see anything good on this, personally. I mean, if I were to watch it, I'd want to see it clear like 59 and hold. Of course, every morning. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Yes, the mastermind will be taught live, and if you're not able to make it, then it will be recorded, and you'll have the recordings forever. So also, since the mastermind was brought up, if you guys do want to learn directly from me, GD, Grizzly, and Jadon, plus a bunch of other amazing traders in our Team Bull Mastermind, make sure you guys apply for it. Very limited spots. I think we're only taking, I forget the actual number. It's on my Instagram, but we had a ton of applicants, very limited spots. So if you guys want to hop in, there's the application. If you receive an email, then you are good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, make some breakfast, get ready for the trading day. As always, everybody have an amazing day. I hope everybody is able to print. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.